Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm the one and only the Fantasy Typhoon, aka the Mentalist, aka your favorite analyst. Favorite analyst. Welcome back to Gridiron Evaluations. It was just something that we started again. Something that we had in the hopper last year. We never really got off the, really never get off the ground. Now we're getting back into the lab, getting this thing back on. And today we're going to talk prospects. This is the NFL prospect show. But hey, look, let me tell you now, full disclaimer, we don't have a script to the show. So no telling where our conversation might go. Just two guys on the ball. Let me bring in my man, first down scout, Mr. Kid Becks. What's up, man?
Oh man, I feel like I went to the donut store and got a double icing on the donuts today. Not only I get to talk some football, but with the Typhoon. Come on now. That's a beautiful thing.
Gotta show you
Right. Hey, I'd feel bad if I was getting paid for this. You know what I mean?
I know, right? I know. But look, well, like we said, we just go sit back. We go chop it up. We just talk NFL, college,
right?
Prospects from the NFL. Can they transition? First down scout has his relationship with his real NFL scouts as well. As you all know, I have contacts with my real NFL scouts as well. We just want to sit down, just kind of go over the lay of the land, and just kind of bring some of these nuggets to you guys. You can kind of use it for fantasy, real football. Whether you like your NFL teams or your college teams or whatever. We're just here to kind of put it all together and just present it to you. Like I said, there's no script, so no telling where we might go, folks. All right.
Hey, can I do something? Let me put the chapstick on first, bro. Gotta get ready for this.
Look, put your chapstick on. I'm ready to bring the heat to you. All right, look. All right, Ken, you got to explain this because I know you don't have enough character Twitter to back up everything you want to say the way you want to say it. But I swear, correct me if I'm wrong, I swear I saw Stroud, if you put out a tweet, Stroud is
you talking about CJ, right? You're talking CJ Stroud, right?
CJ Stroud.
From the Ohio State. Right. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't go 3.0. I wasn't going to go 1.0. Well, I wasn't going to go 1.0. Couldn't go 3.0. So I just said, let's go with the 2.0. First of all, the first thing that came to mind, because I got to see him in game time over and over and over. But until I got a chance to put him under the film and get him under the microscope, man, I tell you what, he blew my mind as far as his possession, his progressions. It was so fluid and natural and instinctive. His ball placement, his arm strength, getting anywhere, his rhythm. You know what I mean? Which is a skill that I think goes totally beyond what people be thinking. The rhythm of the play. Right. And as I'm watching the game film, man, there was one guy that came to mind, Brady, Tom Brady, the GOAT. Did I say he going to be Tom Brady off the top? There's some things that go into that, I mean, even Tom Brady was put into a system that supported what he was trying to do. So depending on where CJ go, you got something to say? Or you going to let me flow? It don't matter to me.
No, I was just backing up. I was just saying, yeah, it was. Go ahead.
Yeah. But so like it is gonna be important where he goes, as long as he got a system that's supportive. But like with other positions, like I explained, to me, he's systemless. Now I'm not gonna be trying to, have him run around the corner here and there. But when it comes to the passing game, he's systemless. There ain't nothing he can't do. He can laser it wherever you want. Deep, short, middle, don't matter. As far as the movement go, come on, man. I seen the game film. When he got to do what he got to do, he can do it. If he got to run, get 15, 20, he can do that. If he got to extend the play, he can do that. You know what I'm saying? So this narrative where he, Now look, I'm not saying he a Lamar Jackson, but that's the extreme point of it, But he ain't no Kirk Cousins neither. So you see what I mean? What I'm saying is, you ain't gonna if you a DN coming off the edge, breaking down, and you ain't breaking down, then you're gonna be in trouble because he can do enough to make you get off edge and get outside the corner, and then you're in some big trouble. So yeah. So more or less, when it comes to the processing part of it, the touch, the lathering of the ball, man, that's him, bro. Why people ain't seeing it to me, I don't understand it.
I see what you see. Now look, let me just talk about Stroud for a minute. Now I see what you see with Stroud. And check him out. He does have that nice flick of the ball. He has a nice throwing motion. He sees what he sees on the field. Now they did run some plays where it was kind of all right side to the field, all left side to the field. But I mean that's pretty much a lot of quarterbacks in college. You got to take that jump when you're coming into the NFL. I can see him making that transition to an all-field read instead of a half-field. Left field or weak side, strong side read. I can see him making that transition. Also, he does now when good well they beat Georgia, right? They beat Georgia, right? I mean, when you really look at it.
Not on the scoreboard, but yeah.
They beat Georgia. Ohio State was a better team that day. They just didn't move on, like you say, on the scoreboard, but Ohio State was the better team that day. And that's when I really seen Stroud. Stroud rose to the occasion, man, when the lights came on, man, that dude was balling. But here's the thing what I got to say about Stroud. I saw a little bit more running, a little bit more. Now, of course, he's that pocket passer, like you say, Tom Brady 2.0. He has that pocket passer presence in him, which is what these organizations want most. They want a pocket passer, if you really ask them. That's what they want, but they also want that guy that can move a little bit, whoop, whoop, put a little whoop on you, whoop, whoop.
Right.
Stroud got the whoop on you. I didn't really know Stroud had that until he showed it in that Georgia game. He showed he can run, he can take off and get you 10, 15 yards. He can move the chain. And
I don't want to stop you, Typhoon, but what I
when you got all receivers locked up, he can come through that chain and get you another first down to where he can keep being a pocket passer. He has enough of that in this game. All right, go ahead, Scott.
No, I was gonna say the one thing I like about his running too is improvisational boom. So he know how to think. When the pocket breaks down, he know how to think. A lot of guys you see they think. You can't think. This got to be instinctive. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times I bring up, like, you got a linebacker, he run a 4.3. The other one run a 4.7, but the 4.7 linebacker keep getting there. You know why? Because the 4.3 linebacker keep taking false steps. CJ don't take no false steps. See what I'm saying? So even though he might run, I don't know what, a 4.5, 4.6, who cares? I ain't worried about it. The bottom line is, though, you're gonna keep saying every day on Sundays, how come he keep getting outside on the corner and making them passes like that? That's what you're gonna keep seeing.
Right.
That don't matter if you run a 4.3 or 4.8.
That you really didn't see that much in college to the point to where you could actually get to him. That's where when you see, folks don't realize when you an evaluator, not just looking at stats. You're looking at the quarterback or the prospect's overall grade, and then you translating that. You're translating that to the NFL level. Can he do what he did in college at the NFL level better or enough to where he can be sufficient enough to where he get benched and get ran out the league like Mariota or other nameless QB? That's what you're looking for. What you're looking for is evaluating. Can he do what he did on Saturday on Sunday? That's pretty much all Scott needs. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if he can do it in college and win the Heisman, NFL, if he can't rock and roll, he can't do it. But here's another thing with Stroud too, like you said, that's very profound. I don't know if everybody heard it. He has to be in the right offense. Stroud is very accurate with the ball. He can throw the short, he can throw the hitches, he can throw the short crosses. He can also throw the 9 routes and the post and the corner route. So Stroud can work in all offenses, but the best offense to bring his skills to the forefront, in my opinion, would be traditional West Coast offense. He needs some kind of West Coast flavor to him. So So he can boom, get that ball out. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, ball. But what I'm saying is he's in tandem with the wide receiver. So when the wide receiver route is called for 10 yards down, and he needs to be on the right hash of the numbers, what Stroud can hit him on the hash on the numbers right where he's supposed to be. He's one of those quarterbacks that he's got to come out hot. He's got this when his back foot hits the ground, he's got to come out. But like I said, he can also improvise. That's what I like about Stroud. But I did get some feedback from real NFL scouts on Stroud, and they were saying, because they actually talked to him at the combine, and what they kept telling me is Stroud, they didn't want to say he's like a hard to coach or he's uncoachable. It's just that he had a lot of questions. Like, he wants to, like if you give him a play, he wants to know why we're doing this play. You know what I mean?
No, you know why I'm laughing? Come on.
And if the coach can't really explain that to him to his satisfaction,
I respect you, Typhoon. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on. I mean, if I'm sitting down interviewing somebody, right, and the worst thing about them is they ask me a lot of questions.
No, I'm talking.
Come on, Typhoon.
Background, they got to go talk to the coaches and to the other coaches.
Right.
Is that he asks a lot of questions, which is good. You want your quarterback, you want any player asking questions. But at the end of the day, if that question doesn't come to him the way what he thinks it should be, he might get a little bit rebellious, a little bit hard to coach, a little bit. He might buck up to the system a little bit. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing about Stroud. Now, is that enough to make him not play on the field?
No. I would just tell my dude. You know what I tell my dude? Hurry up. I would say, hurry up, get that card up there real quick. Hurry up. That ain't gonna stop.
I leave that up to the folks to check and see.
Right. I get
it. So that's your number one quarterback in the draft? Is CJ Stroud?
No question. Yeah, no question.
Yeah, my number one is Bryce Young.
Now, you know what? I like Bryce. I want to hear what you like about Bryce.
I like everything about Bryce. The only thing I really have about Bryce is I got to go with that size, man. Can his frame take that? That's the only thing that I'm really worried about him. He could be hurt like Tua. He could be off the field a lot. It's a strong possibility that can happen. But I'm just telling you, like you say, you just go about what you see on film. That's all I really have on him. The guy can do everything you want. The guy can do everything you want as far as that. But here's what I can give him a little bit more than Stroud, his process. He does a lot more. He has a lot more check. Stroud comes out, he got to look to the sideline because the sideline calls his plays. They never really huddled. They never really went into a huddle at Ohio State. He had to look over to the sideline and wait and then call the play. But Young, he had 3 plays in the huddle. So he come out, go to the line, strong safety comes down, boom. He can improvise that. All right, we're going to run left. All right, blue. He can check it at the line. We're going to the right now since the strong safety came down. So he has a little bit more what I want to call processing ability. He sees the field a little bit more, and he has a little bit more, I want to say, readiness as opposed to coming to the NFL than Stroud right now, in my opinion. I see Bryce Young as like ready to go right now, top dog. But the only thing that's really holding him back, I don't know if he can take those hits, man. I don't know if that frame can take those hits.
Well, when it comes to Bryce Young, it's the size for me. It's the size. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the size.
Yeah. And not only his size, it's the way he's built, frail. You know what I mean?
It is.
So now 2 things that, well, one, the good thing is, like you say, he do process quick. I think he processed quick when it comes to the short intermediate. When it comes to the deep stuff, I'm not seeing that game there really on a consistent basis. And that's one reason I don't have him really rated too high, because my thing about now granted, this last year he didn't have the playmakers, which that is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And they can generate plays that might not even be there. So I'll give him a little bit on that one. But as far as like on a consistent basis, I don't see him looking at all three levels of the field. Where with CJ, when it comes, like when you was talking about processing, that's real processing. There ain't like a game you can't watch where he didn't eat continuously on all three levels of the field. Which means to me, whether you looking to the left or right for whatever you're looking for, when the light come on, who cares what the play was from left to right? If you got three in your mind, when the play come on and the script break down, I rarely see him come to fault and not do what he got to do. When the play break down, he just go right off script, boom, instinctive, do what he got to do. Whether that means he got moved to the side, that's another thing with him, man. Inside the passing, I mean, he's fluid moving within the what I'm trying to say, within the passing lanes, you know, finding where he got to go with the ball next. Like the thing I like about him, he just fluid, bro. It's so instinctive, everything about him. And like I said, with Bryce, man, it's like past the intermediate, man. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing, he don't take nothing in the passing game. Like when I look at like big time passes, they take what they want at times. I didn't really see him taking nothing. Like he gonna give you what's there. He can read the defense and say, okay, boom, they giving me the flat. They giving me the underneath. You see what I mean? They give me the nice post, you know, but I don't see him taking stuff. Like there might be somebody going deep on the sideline and I don't see him taking it, putting it pinpoint, boom, in the dudes on stride on a consistent basis. That's something I seen with CJ. That's like he can get out of bed and do that on a bad day. So that's what I'm saying. They both equal when it comes to like, I'll say this. I think Bryce might be a little bit better on the underneath stuff. He quicker processing on the underneath. Intermediate, they about the same. But when you go to the third and deep part, that's where the divide come to me. And it's gonna show up come NFL time.
Yeah.
It's gonna show up.
Here's what I think about Stroud was gonna show up when it comes to NFL time. Because when I look, first thing I gotta see, man, I gotta see that back shoulder. I want to see one of those comeback routes, one of those curls. I gotta see when you let that ball go. That's crucial. Because if you let that, if you waiting till you see that receiver's eyes and then you're releasing the ball, I got a problem. Yeah. And I saw that with Stroud a lot. You can't when you throw those comebacks and curls, that ball got to come out when they back turn. When they turn around, boom, with the ball, now they can move. I've seen too much of that with Stroud. Bryce Young, he let that ball rip, back turn. Soon as the receiver turn around, boom, ball right there, gone. They can move with it. A couple of times,
but that's the
don't throw the ball until he see that player's eyes. He's not participating. What they call it? He's not anticipating. Even though he
right. But see, he don't
stress it until he see it.
Right. But like what I'm saying with Bryce, that's the strength of his game, though. That short to intermediate, that's the strength of his game. That is what he do. What I'm saying is he better do that because he ain't gonna be able to make it up on the deep stuff. And wait, let me get this. Hold on, let me say this real quick. I don't want nobody talking about I'm hating Bryce Young, because I ain't hating Bryce Young. No, it ain't, man. No, this is all nitpicking. This is nitpicking. Like, put it this way. If I had to take Bryce Young, we're going to get some W's. Don't get it mixed up. All I'm saying is the ceiling with CJ, from what I can tell from a processing point, okay, to me, I keep hearing about Bryce Young's processing, but he only got 2/3 of it to me. that underneath and the intermediate. And I'm not questioning that. I'm really, because you can make a living off that. You know what I mean? But that next level, that's kind of like in NFL at this point. If you really think about it, that is the cutoff. Who can get it down deep on a consistent basis, man, and get it in that area with the touch, not just the placement, but the touch. Like, how many times have you seen CJ's throws downfield where the dude had to get out of like stride? Come on, man. Now, I will say this. Somebody might come back and say, boom, he got elite receivers. And at the college level, he do. He do. But there's a reason he wasn't on the bench. I think we made our points on these guys.
So you got CJ Stroud as your one, is what I'm hearing.
Oh, man, by far.
By far?
Yeah, by far.
Right.
Yeah. They're not close.
I got Bryce Young as my one. It's not by far because I'm not totally sold on his frame. That's the only thing that's kind of holding me back from turning that card in with, turn the card in when it's 4 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. I can't turn it that fast. Just for the simple fact is that it's frame. Everything other than that, if he was the same size as Stroud, 501 before the commission even get up there. Here's my card. Bryce Young.
I'll tell you what. If I was the Panthers, the NFL would already hate me because I would have already announced it.
Oh yeah, I'd have been told you what I'm doing.
Come on.
They wouldn't
be happy. Yeah.
What am I holding it back for? I ain't trading the pick.
No. But you know what though? I am interested to see.
I guess the NFL.
Say again.
Keep mystery. I guess the NFL got to keep mystery in it.
Right. Hey, I get it. It's a political thing. It's making them generate money.
Making money. It's making money.
Right. So what's up with these other two guys, man? I know you want to talk about Richardson and Levis.
Richardson? Woo! Boy.
Yeah. He could be a game changer.
Woo! He ain't gonna be a game changer this year. I can confirm that.
Would you say you ain't gonna have him cooking this year, huh?
He can't cook this year. You might have to turn the stove off.
Right.
But I don't know. A part of me is like, all right, haven't we been through this before, right? All right. Here's what I'm saying, guys. Haven't we been through this before? All right. What's your boy name? Trey Lance, right? Trey Lance. We did it with Trey Lance. All right. And right behind that, we did it with Malik Willis. Did it again. We did it again.
Now wait. Now hold on, man. No, why you gonna throw? No, I gotta stop you. Come on, Typhoon. Don't be throwing Malik up in this, man. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Here come Anthony Richardson.
Why you gonna throw Malik up in there? Come on, man.
Because he called the first year he white. He don't need to be. He don't need
that brother. Now look, they wasn't talking about him no top 5 for real. Stop it.
Oh, he was in there though. He
was
in there.
Come on, yeah, they was talking about it, but you know he ain't going on top. Come on, stop it, Ty.
But here's the thing. Trey Lance actually went top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on.
He ain't got the job today. He ain't got the job.
Well,
so what I'm saying is all this it's premature. It's not enough. The guy don't have enough work, man. He ain't done it yet.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
He needs polishing. Okay. You bring him into your organization. You sit it down and say, "Look, bro, here's what I need. What I need from you, dog. I need you to be on your game. I need you to run this scout team like nobody's business. And I need you to come in after practice. I need you to get it in. I need you to work with the quarterback coach. Everything you tell your dog, I need you to get on it. Because you ain't playing this year. I don't care if we down to one more quarterback. I'm gonna do just like they did Malik Willis. I'm gonna bring in another journeyman to start in front of you. You not playing this year, so just sit back, get it together, get it right. We gonna reconvene this next year. We gonna see what you look like next year. Okay, son, you ain't playing this year. I can't put you out there. I can't do it to you.
But how long you think that's gonna last, Typhoon? I mean, you got this dude on the bench, 6'4", 235, 240, running the floor. That sounds good. That sounds good. But you gonna keep y'all down by 20, and then you keep looking on the bench. Y'all down by 20 still. You looking on the bench. You like, come on.
Ready. I don't want to hurt him. I
hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
He ain't ready. I don't want to.
You know what I hope? Here's what I hope.
Unless.
Go ahead.
Unless he run a scout team. Oh, see that? Oh, see that?
Scout team.
Yeah, scout team. You know when they in practice during the year,
right.
One's on defense or going to get twos on offense.
Right.
He's gonna run scout team.
For the entire season, right?
Yeah, for the whole season.
That ain't gonna happen.
Then I can't draft him.
Put it this way, if he get took in the top 5, that ain't gonna happen. Ideally, I would love that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do. I don't know. If I got to draft him in the top 5, he ain't playing for me. I can't pick him.
Well, hold on. This is what I'm going to ask you.
I can't pick
let's say you Tennessee. Hold on, I'm giving you a scenario. You the Titans at number 11. You can do whatever you got to do. You can get there where he's, I don't know, at 3, 4, wherever you got to get him, right? You the general manager. I don't know what you might have to give up. Maybe a 1, 2, couple of 2s plus a 1. I don't know, whatever. It's going to be something significant.
Whoa. Stop.
Hold on. The Titans. Yeah, from 11 to 3.
I got to give up.
From 11 to 3? Yeah.
I ain't giving up nothing to go get it.
Same here. The good answer. Because I ain't doing it. I'm telling you something right now. I'm going to tell you something right now. Oh man, the police just come. The sound police. Anyway, check this right, Ty. Here's my thing. Even if I'm not taking him in the top 5. And I'll tell you why. To me, this is where the evaluation process come in me. I'm always looking at value, right? So if I'm taking him in the top 5, he's going to get on the field soon.
He got to play. He's got to play.
But see, if you put him up too soon, that's going to be diminishing returns. So now we just. But he ain't going to be diminishing returns. So I'm going to. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I know.
I'd love to do it, but I'm not
drafting him in the first round either.
Unless everybody, GM, owner, everybody's on board that this is gonna be a year type thing. You see what I'm saying? If everybody's on board, everybody gonna keep their job. We come on now. Then yeah, we can maybe do that. But unless I got that, but unless I got the green approval, I ain't doing that. I ain't touching that, man. No, I ain't doing it.
All right. Let me tell you this. As far as now, we on the outside, like scouts like us, we get to watch the film. We don't really get to sit down and see what's in these guys' brain, if they got that dog in them or not. We don't have privy to that information as far as our evaluation, folks. When we wrap this up and give it to you, we just get like Dorian Green Beckham. We didn't know he didn't have a dog in it. We didn't know he was half crazy. If we would have known that.
Who's that?
With our, you know what
Who'd you say?
Dorian Green Beckham. That wide receiver came out, man. It's supposed to be a dog.
Yeah.
He had a dog in him.
Right.
You know, just like somebody might get drafted in the 5th round, but he got dog in it. It's a difference.
Right.
It's a difference. We don't know this. Now, let me let you guys into a little window of these 1st-round quarterbacks. Now, I'm gonna put it in Typhoon's language when I was speaking to my scout a couple of days ago. This is what he told me. And I'm putting it in words, but I'm summarizing what he told me. All right, let's take Will Levis. Will Levis is, let's say, all quarterbacks in practice overthrow the go route 10 times in practice. All of them. Levis, Stroud, Young, and Richardson. 10 go routes was overthrown. All right, here's Levis. They're like, hey, man, I got this. Coach come to him and say, hey, man, what happened on them go routes? I got this. So what he's basically saying is Levis won't get instruction or ask for instruction until coach says, look, it's week 5. I'm going to have to bench you. If you don't come out of here, and I'm going to have to bench you. Now, Levis is going to go in and tap into baller mode to get things together, what he should have been doing from week 1. Now he's ready because he knows his fear of losing his job. Now he's ready to come to the table and play. That's his vernacular. All right, Richardson. Richardson's vernacular is he overthrew him 10 times. Richardson won't correct it, but the coach will say, "Look, Richardson, I need you to stay after today and work on those go routes." Richardson said, "Okay, yes, sir, I'll do it." He'll do it. You just got to tell him. He won't do it on his own. But if you tell him, he'll do it. He'll get in there and get it done. Stroud, you tell Stroud, hey, man, you overthrew 10 of them. Well, why did I overthrow 10 of them? What you think I overthrew 10? What you think? He's going to ask questions. Don't like what you say, that dictates whether he's going to go back and try to correct it or not if he likes your answer. Bryce Young, he overthrows them 10 times in practice. He'll go up to the coach, hey, look, the receiver I was with, we're going to stay after practice today. I overthrew 10 of them. And we're going to come in early the next day because I overthrew 10. So if you don't mind, excuse the receiver that I was with. We got to work on our timing. And
now, I don't mean to interrupt you. Can I ask you something, Typhoon?
I'm just telling you what it was told to me.
I hear what you're saying. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you. I hear what you're saying. Well, who was your number 1 quarterback?
My number 1 quarterback, Bryce.
Yeah. You painted a good picture for him.
I'm just saying, quarterback.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you now.
It ain't got nothing to do with
yeah.
Now
you know I'm messing with you. Right. Give people what they want. Right.
This could be information for somebody out there that don't get access to this stuff.
Yeah. Well, now I'm going to tell you. Now I got access, and
it could be
no, I do. No, and pretty much you point on, but like with Anthony Richardson, man, I'm hearing like glowing things as far as like more or less like you were saying, man. He wants to learn. He truly do want to be the best he can, and he come from a family, military background, so on and so forth, right? So yeah, all these guys check off as far as like the background thing. I would say out of the 3, it actually be Levis a little bit that you had to be a little bit, questionable about. I wouldn't say off the field stuff, but as far as like coaching, you know what I mean? And you can look at it 2 ways, Some of your best players at the quarterback spot are stubborn. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. So, I mean, you could package and repackage that and make it any kind of way you want it to look. But, to me, I would say if you grading all 4 of the guys, Levis definitely, as far as, trying to teach him and coach him up, you might get a little pushback.
Yeah, that's basically what I was told. Like I said, I'm just giving information out to the folks out there that have privy to. What you
Right,
do
same. Yeah.
That's all I'm
But you
doing.
know what? I gotta tell you though, something that like when you told me about the CJ, right? Because I was getting feedback, but I didn't get that. It wasn't bundled in that way. That's why when you said that, I was a little bit surprised. I wanted to go back and hear some more about that because I really wasn't getting that. I heard more or less he'd be like really zeroed in, man, and beats himself up, to be honest with you. That's really what I was.
He could be doing that. Which is
yeah.
Like I said, asking questions. Ain't nothing wrong with asking questions. You're supposed to ask questions. That's all. I'm just telling you each person's different makeup as they approach the game. You saw what I'm saying?
Right.
Stroud, from what I was told, Stroud just has questions, and if the question don't come back the way he wants to hear it, you kind of, this dude might not know what he's talking about. Right. I might not need to submit to him.
Right.
He might not. Don't think he really know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Now yeah, no, I got you. But something I wanted to bring up though, man. Out of all these cats, right? When it comes like when the play break down, they got to run. You know who I actually like the best? I like Levis.
Yeah.
Now Richardson, I was looking at Richardson, right? He faster and stuff, and he can take it to the house. But I'm talking about as far as instinctive running, man, Levis, man, he do got a little juice to him. I will say that. When he break the pocket, past the line of scrimmage, he do got some juice, and he'll try to run you over. He will Mack truck you. He is a football player.
When you channel it in the right direction, you might have something there. But I ain't taking no chance on it.
Oh, no. I just want to throw a little love to him, though. No. To me, like Levis, to be honest with you, he like a mid second round type guy where the pressure ain't on him. You know what I mean? You can bring him in and let him learn and sit for about a year, and then or maybe till the end of the year and see what you got. Because he just ain't ready all the way, man. To me, most of these guys, 2 out of the 4 ain't ready to me. 2 out of the 4.
I call him a coat checker. You know how you go to the party and you take somebody check your coat and you check it and give you that little thing.
Right.
Check him at the coat. Check him. Let him get hung up on the coat rack for a while, and I come back and get you when you're ready.
Right. Yeah.
That's a coat checker.
Anybody else you like at the quarterback spot?
Tom Brady 2.0, boy. CJ,
I love it. He backing up off that. I love it. Hey, is there anybody else you like?
As far as quarterbacks, hold on. That was one guy I did look at. It was like, that might be something here. I'd take him 6th round. I'd take a 6th round and play with him. Maybe you know who I was going to say?
I'll tell you who I like a little bit is Dorian Thompson-Robinson from UCLA. He got a little something, man. About 6'2", over 200. I think he was like 3-4 years over there. He got a nice arm. Can move a little bit. Can process.
Okay. I got your boy Tyson Badger. You saying that?
Nah, who's that?
Tyson Badger.
I've heard the name. Is he from a small school?
Yeah, he that small school dude.
Yeah, did he get invited to one of the what was it East West Shrine?
Yeah, he was in there, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to check that. How'd he look?
He need polishing, man. But you can bring him in. It's a little something there, man. He'll do one. Ooh, okay, I see you. But your question is, can you do that against them real boys on Sunday? That's the question. Right.
That's a whole nother level.
Yeah, because this thing ain't like this. It ain't like this no more. Come from the smoke. Yeah. This ain't like this. It ain't like this on Sunday.
Right. Things moving a little faster.
Yeah, a whole lot faster. This Wolf,
Yeah.
got to get ready for that.
And the hits hurt.
Ball got to come out.
And the hits hurt a little bit more too. That's what I hear.
That's
what I hear.
Bit more, just a tad.
Just a little bit.
Everybody pretty much running 4-5. You know?
Right. And if they don't, they make up for it some way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. All right, man. You want to wrap this one up?
Yeah, let me just throw this out there for fantasy purposes. Bryce Love. What's the Love dude name for Green Bay that's getting ready to start now that Aaron Rodgers gone? What's that dude?
It don't start with a D. It start with a D.
It's Jordan Love.
Okay, Jordan, yeah.
Jordan Love.
What you think?
Football, man. Make a trade for him now. Go on and get him. Go on and get him, White.
Well, you know they still got Rodgers, right?
Yeah, Rodgers getting ready to go to Jets, though. That's already a done deal. It ain't happened, but he gone.
Yeah.
Rodgers ain't coming back. It's too much divide between him and the office. The office doesn't talk too much junk about the public now. He can't come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But look, let me ask you this before we
you know
go,
what?
man. Kyler Murray, man. Kyler Murray, man. What's up with that?
Why you gotta ask me that one?
I want to know your thoughts on Kyler Murray, man.
Well, no.
I don't like it. Go ahead. What you got?
Man, you put me on the spot because, see, I'm kind of like this, man.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Here's my thing, man. I think he definitely a one-of-a-kind type talent, but I think a lot of it comes down to the OC, man. Like, you got to tailor. I'm not an X and O type guy. That's more your area, but you got to tailor. The talent is there, man, and the willingness is there. It's there. You know what I mean? So my thing is, why ain't it happening? You know what I mean? Like, he's a baller, bro. I mean, I know he's a baller. He got the talent. Of course, he got deficiencies like every player. I ain't never seen one prospect that's perfect, including Bo Jackson. He couldn't block. See what I mean? So my thing is, yeah, we can talk about this, that, and the other, what he do. Yeah, okay, he got hurt. You hear all this stuff back and forth. I don't know. I ain't in the locker room about it. But I know when he on the field, you worried about him on the other side. You got to be concerned. He a game changer. You see what I mean? So my thing is, what is the franchise not doing right? Because I'm trying to ask you, who's his receivers right now? Who's his running back?
It seems like they tried to bring in receivers for him. They brought in Hopkins. They brought in AJ Green. They brought in brought in your boy.
Who?
Your boy from the Ravens. They brought in your boy from the Ravens. That was his old boy.
Oh, Brown. Hollywood Brown.
Yeah,
that ain't. He a fast number. From Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma. But see, but Hollywood, come on, man. He like a mid-range, good number 2 to 3 type guy. He ain't no number 1.
D-Hop is.
Well, we getting a little long in the tooth there, Typhoon. Come on now.
He won a couple of years ago.
Well, you got to talk about the present. Come on, Typhoon. And they was putting numbers up. What you mean?
I mean, what numbers they put up? They ain't done nothing. They ain't done nothing.
Okay, hey, I guarantee if you look up on the internet right now, a couple of years ago, I bet Hopkins was putting some numbers up.
Man, who cares about numbers, man? The coach got fired.
Well, there's a reason he got fired. We know he ain't going no Super Bowl. Come on. So what's the next best thing you can do?
But why would they fire him if he putting up numbers?
Fire who?
The coach.
No, they putting up numbers to spite him. Come on, man. Stop it, Typhoon. You just don't like Kyler Murray, man. Come on, man. What did he do? He must have stole one of your girls or something. Was you out that way? You know what? That do make sense. Cause last year, I mean, we was off the phone. You was talking about you was out in Zona. See, I'm connecting it all together. Man. You ain't right, man. Come on. Y'all need to patch that up, man. You let it go, man. You want me to give him a call? I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna give Kyler a call for you, bro. Forget that. I don't like that.
Get him on the horn.
Yeah. Yeah. Have him send you some roses. You want some roses, Typhoon? Oh man, you off the chain.
Boy, you wild, boy.
Since you gonna do that, hold on. What you think about Rodgers going to the Jets?
So you can't say nothing bad about a black quarterback around you, huh?
Oh, what? I swear to look, man. You off the chain. You off the chain.
You gotta stick up, though.
I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But no, what you think about Rodgers? What you think about Rodgers with the Jets?
I think he got about maybe one or two more in him.
No, I mean, what you feel about it?
He can still.
What's your feelings on it? You like it? You like it? You like the move or what?
For about 2 years, yeah. For about 2 years.
You know the Jets in the AFC.
Bring in Anthony.
You know the Jets. Well, you know the Jets in the. Mahomes.
Bring in Anthony Richardson. Let him sit there and learn from you, boy, for 2 years. I'll do that.
So why you do that to your boy, man? They just drafted. What was his name from BYU? Why you playing? Yeah, man, come on. Man. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Man, everybody
come
know
on.
That dude he was a frat boy, man. He was nothing but a frat boy.
You say a fat boy?
He was a frat boy, man. A frat.
Was he part? Was he? I didn't know he was part of that rap group. Come on now, stop it.
When they throw them parties at the college when the frat boys come out. That's what he was. Boy.
We talking basket. You know about that one. You know what I'm talking about.
You put him around him. You put him in that frat environment, boy. He'd be top dog.
Oh man, yeah, he would. Hey, can you put it? Can you see him and Johnny together, Manziel?
Shoot, boy, them boys a town frat boy. Come on, boy.
Man, you get them on the West Coast. It's off the chain.
Boy, I'd love to hit a frat party with them two, boy.
Oh,
man. Boy, we gonna tear that party up, boy. Come on, man.
Hey, check this out, right? I don't know what made me think about this. What you think? You think Vince Young could do something these days if he came out?
Vince Young? Nah, man.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Young, Kaepernick, nah. No, stay where you at.
You don't think Cap could?
Cam Newton,
you don't
stay where you at.
What? No, I'm talking about when they was young. I'm saying if yeah. Especially old boy from Texas. Vince, what you think?
Who?
Vince Young.
Man. Vince Young.
I don't know, man.
He was a heck of a
he was. You'd have to get him in the right system, man, because I don't know.
I don't think his head.
Yeah,
right.
something.
I don't think no matter what system he went to, it ain't gonna work.
Like when you think of him, you don't even think about processing. You know what I mean? It just don't sound like him.
Nah,
yeah.
he ain't gonna
he was a baller. Nah.
he was like Anthony Richardson, but as far as athletic, he could
Yeah.
if we were going to the Olympics, come on. Let's go.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we playing football.
Yeah.
But
come on, man.
Nah. But look, last year, all those quarterbacks pretty much flopped last year, didn't they? But Matt Jones came out. Zach Wilson. Who went number one?
Oh, that was old boy at the 49ers, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right. 49ers came out. No, that wasn't last year.
No, that was with your boy at the Jags. That was your boy at the Jags, yeah.
Trevor Lawrence was number one, right?
Right. Well, now, speaking of which, what'd you think? You think he gonna keep progressing, or what you think with him?
Yeah, you got one there.
Yeah.
You got one.
Yeah.
Got one.
Yeah.
You got one.
Yeah.
He just in the AFC. It's just too many dogs over there, but you got one.
Yeah.
You push him over to the NFC, he might run that thing.
That's possible. Matter of fact, he came out with Fields.
That's your
right?
boy, Fields.
That was
your boy. There you go again.
That's one of my dudes.
There you go again, boy.
But you know, here's the catch-22 though. See, when you Ohio State fan like I am, now don't get it mixed up, folks. I don't get it mixed up with the evaluation game. But see, when you're Ohio State fan, you got so many to choose from. What I'm supposed to do, Typhoon?
Look at you.
I'm juggling. Any position, come on.
Hey, word on the street is, man, that Ohio State offense, man.
Yeah.
It ain't producing no quarterback. It ain't producing no
quarterback. I thought you was talking about the bevy of talent coming through.
Oh yeah, you got talent, but the quarterback, what up with the quarterback? Quarterback don't hit.
That's where CJ gonna change the game. See, I mean, he gonna put the rubber stamp. The stamp is gonna be up.
I like CJ, man. I like CJ. I do, man.
No,
I like CJ.
On low key. You know what though? On the low key, you don't want to see it happen with him. How come you do that with the black quarterbacks all the time?
Oh, look at you.
You off the chain, man. You do that with the black ones all the time.
I do that with the black ones. Yeah, right, though.
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
Hey, man, let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. We almost got an hour, man. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. Hey, it was a beautiful thing, man. It's been a while. You know how it is.
Yeah. We got a little lag on this one, folks. We kind of talking over
Right.
Lag on it. So please excuse that. But if you got anything else, man?
You know what? I'll tell you what. We spoke earlier. We should have some things going on here in the works. Hopefully we have some content for you here in the next couple of days and see where it goes. See how, the feedback is. If we get enough feedback, we'll be doing the productions, bro. The gridiron evaluations will be rolling. Am I right or wrong?
Right. Hey, man.
Because that's what we want to do.
Right.
And this is just a snippet.
Absolutely.
Come on. Hey, tell them this is a scriptless, man. We ain't even have a script. We just going off the top.
Yeah, we just sitting back talking, man. We just doing the drop.
That's all. That's all.
All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and sign out over here. It's the Fantasy Typhoon. But tell folks where they can find you, Scott.
Oh, yeah. Probably best to hit me up on the Twitter. At, first down 1ST DOWN _SCOUT. First down scout. I got my link to the website there. You had to overlook that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to get some people work on that. But the bottom line is all you do, you go to the Twitter, and I'll be pumping out the players every day. You know what I mean? And so give me some hollers, man. Throw me out there, and tell me something a player you might want to see. I'm good with that. I can pump it out for you. All right. So I hope everybody out there give us some feedback so we can keep continuing on with this because, I want to try and change the way Typhoon think with these black quarterbacks, first of all. And there's some other subject matters, But, I can only do that if we keep coming on here.
Keep doing it. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, hey, we out of here.
Yeah, Pete.